Hey everybody, it's Julia from Brand Tampa, and I got a little vision for you today. What if Tampa Bay were a place where there was no racism, no sexism, no homophobia, no agism, no ablism? What if we were a community free from discrimination, where every individual had the right to be treated with dignity and respect? It's a work in progress, and I'm going to introduce you to the woman who is spearheading and making it happen.
Hi, I'm Stacie Blake, Executive Director at Community Tampa Bay. We're about cultivating leaders and changing communities. You know, a lot of people talk about tolerance, but tolerance is just allowing someone else's belief or tolerating their behavior. We want to talk about inclusion. Inclusion's where everyone's part of the community and everyone's treated with dignity and respect. One of the ways we do this is with a program called Anytown. For 15 years in Tampa Bay, high school students have been coming to Anytown for an intensive week to learn about race, religion, culture, how it impacts them, their family and friends, and their community. We get to see the transformation, and every child says, "This changed my life."
I want you to meet Taurean Wong, who I met today at the Community Tampa Bay luncheon. And Taurean just blew me away with his story about what he's accomplished in his life. He is the youngest recipient of the Human Rights Award from the Tampa-Hillsborough Human Rights Council. And you got to hear what this guy's been up to.
We awarded Taurean Wong the Human Rights Award because of his dedication to the community, the enormous amount of hours he's given back to Community Tampa Bay of trying to help other kids and youth to find themselves. I mean, this is not a person that, not only did he go through the program, but after learning and appreciating what the program had to offer, going back to try to help other kids. I mean, that is the best example of what leadership is all about. Now,
I got involved with Community Tampa Bay in Anytown through actually a Unity Day at my school in Tampa. I was actually having a few problems in class. It really wasn't, I don't want to say fitting in, but it's just a lot of tension in the classroom, and so they have these Unity Days that's supposed to, it was like 70 students from 9th through 12th grade all in the library talking about, these issues about gender and race and different stuff like that. And so I thought it was interesting, and they're like, hey, I think you like this program called Anytown, you should go. And then, I get to talk my mind like I just did. I was like, fine, that should be cool, because I got a lot of stuff to say. And then so I went, and it was really moving, very empowering, and I felt like a really different person. I had a lot of tension and kind of like resentment and just frustration about things in general. And then so being there, it allowed me to express myself and become aware of different things, which just totally opened my mind. It was like a light bulb, like a light switch. It was like, whoa, it was like awareness, just like slamming you in the face. And then so I just felt really empowered to do something about that, that feeling that I had got. And so since then, I just try to stay involved and try to do what it's done for me.
What do you want to do?
I'm actually in school right now as an education major. So I'm going to be teaching social studies in middle school, high schools, eventually. And so right now I'm volunteering a lot in the community where I'm in elementary, middle, and high schools. I'm doing, work that supports, multicultural education and cross-cultural interactions.
The Race-Based Foundation focuses on youth and education programs in the Tampa Bay region. So we're looking at those programs that are really impacting kids' lives and helping to change and make our community stronger. And so Community Tampa Bay with the Anytown program, which is the program that we're supporting, really fit that mission.
So now that you know about the work that Community Tampa Bay is doing to make this a more awesome and fabulous place to live, it's time to get involved.
Thanks, Julia, and hey, I really want to thank the Race for pitching in to make this a better community.
And final thanks to my dentist, Dr. Harold Kirksey, for being the first official sponsor of the Brand Tampa Show. Check him out.